Jordan executes Iraqi militants in response to ISIS killing. French soldiers guarding Jewish center attacked. 8 women returning from prayer die in bus crash. An exhibit at the Militant Museum displays ancient tablets. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are your headlines for Wednesday, February 4th. Jordan executed a jailed female Iraqi militant on Wednesday in response to the murder of a Jordanian pilot by ISIS militants. Jordanian authorities also executed another senior al-Qaeda prisoner sentenced to death. ISIS had previously demanded the release of the prisoners, and they were part of a possible trade negotiation for the pilot's release. On Tuesday, ISIS released video of a captured Jordanian pilot being burned to death. Jordanian King Abdullah, who was on a trip to the U.S., cut his visit short and returned home. In a televised statement, he said the pilot's killing was an act of cowardly terror by a deviant group that had no relation to Islam. 2 French soldiers were wounded in a knife attack outside a Jewish cultural center in the southern city of Nice on Tuesday. 1 soldier guarding the center was attacked by a man with a knife. 2 other soldiers patrolling the area then intervened, and one of them was also hurt. Both suffered slight wounds, one to the cheek and the other to the arm. The attacker and a second man were arrested, and police said the attacker was known to them and had previously been questioned, and they thought the attack was premeditated. The soldiers were standing guard as part of a patrol of 10,500 soldiers who have been deployed across France as part of a stand against terrorism. 8 women were killed and 24 people were injured in an accident in southern Israel on Tuesday. The collision occurred at a junction in southern Israel near several Bedouin Arab towns when a tractor being ferried by a truck came loose and toppled into a passenger bus. The passengers were local Muslims who had prayed at the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem and were on their way home. 4 passengers were still hospitalized on Wednesday. Ancient tablets from 500 BC are being displayed for the first time at the Militant Museum in Jerusalem. A new exhibition of ancient clay tablets found in modern-day Iraq is shedding light for the first time on the daily lives of Jews who were exiled to Babylon some 2,500 years ago. The exhibition is based on more than 100 tablets, each no bigger than an adult's palm, that detail transactions and contracts between Judeans driven out of Jerusalem around 500 BC.
Finally, we have a complete picture, complete story, complete movie that we can simply tell to everybody what happened to those Judeans that survived the exile, the tragedy, the relocation, that started their lives all over again. That's the story that we can finally say as it was.
And that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. For now, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.